Hi friends, this is Sudarshanachari. Today we are going to discuss trigonometry, introduction of trigonometry. In this trigonometry, in first class, I am going to explain systems. Okay, so before going to that, the trigonometry, the word trigonometry, it is a combination of three words, that is tri and gonia. Okay, next metron. Metron. Here tri means three and gonia means an angle. An angle. Next metron means measure. Okay. So here trigonometry, the word meaning of the word trigonometry means three angled measure. So this word is derived from the Greek roots. Okay. The Greek mathematician Hipparchus established a relation between sides and angles of a triangle. Okay. Main in this chapter we have to discuss what ratios, trigonometric ratios and systems of trigonometry. Next, this is the uses of the study of trigonometry is importance in the what surveyor and astronomy. Okay, so engineering, the various departments are many uses are there. Okay, so now we are going to discuss the systems of trigonometry. In that we have first three systems are there. So before going to explain the systems, I am going to explain the what angles. See here, first take one line. Line is nothing but the set of infinite points on the plane is called line. So here, if you take one point on the line, O is a point on the line. This point is divide line into two parts. Each part is called ray. Okay. So here a ray is nothing but suppose I am taking OA ray. So here line is not contain end points. This arrow heads represent the line we can extend infinitely many way more what both side of the direction, both the directions. Here the ray is contain only one end point. That point is called initial point. So it is OA ray. So now coming to the angle. The angle is made up of two rays which are having common end point. This is so OA and OB, two rays. Here angle is made up of two rays which is what having the two rays which is having end point. The end point of OAO, end point of OBO. So this what giving what angle. So here we know in earlier classes already learnt about the types of angles. Okay, what are that? What acute angle, zero angle, acute angle, right angle, straight angle. Okay, complete angle, reflex angle. All we know very well the types of angles. So now in this the angles, the rays what are there in the angles, that is called as what arms of angle or sides of the angle. So here this side is called initial side. The side OA is called initial side. The side which is moving with the vertex, that side is called terminal side. Terminal side. The initial side, terminal side. Okay. So here based on the sides here, here suppose the OA is initial side and OB is taking a terminal side. Okay. So if terminal side move along with anti-clockwise direction, the angles are getting positive. So positive angles will get. So angles are positive when the terminal side move along with the anti-clockwise direction. The theta will be plus. So if the terminal side moves along with the fixed point in the clockwise direction, OA OB is the terminal sides. So OA OB is the rays right sides of the angle. So here if OB is moves along with the clockwise direction, the angles get what? Negative angles. Okay, so positive angles, negative angles. So now coming to based on this, we can say the angles what which are positive, which are negative. So now coming to the units of measurements of what angles, units of measurements of angles. If see, in that we have three systems. One is sexagesimal system, and second one is centesimal system. Next, third one circular system. So here this system is called as English system, and it is a French system. Okay, so we have three systems. So here the units of measurements of what angles in the different systems. So in this first system, in the sexagonal system, in this the unit of measurement is called as degree. So the unit of measurement that is in degrees we have to represent. So first, so degree, what is degree? So what is degree? See here in this system, the unit measurement is called what? Degree. So degree, if you see the definition of degree, in complete revolution, see here the terminal side, OA is initial side, OB is a terminal side. So here when in the terminal side, if complete one rotation or revolution, so then it is what the angle is giving 360 degrees. Okay na? So here in a complete rotation, if what 360 parts in complete rotation, if one part is divided into, suppose 360 parts, in complete rotation divided into 360 part, each part is called degree. Okay, so means here if take the circle in the complete rotation, so if divide into 360 parts, so then each part is called degree. So that degree is denoted by 1 power 0, like this. Degree means that is like this, we have to represent. So here 1 degree nothing but 1 by 360 part. The 360 part of one revolution is called as degree. Okay, so that 1 degree. So now here in this we have to know another one, a degree. So one important points are there. Suppose if a degree is divided into 60 equal parts, so 60 equal parts, each part is called as minute, and a minute is divided into 60 equal parts, each part is called seconds. So here 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So in this system, the unit measurements are what that is represented in the degrees. Okay, so already we know the degrees. Already in earlier classes we learnt about the degrees. So 0 degree, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, all that belongs to this system only. So in this already one right angle represent, that is 90 degrees. The unit what 90 degrees. One right angle called as 90 degrees. One straight angle called as what? 180 degrees. And measurements of one complete angle is equal to 360 degrees. So these are the information, complete information about the sexagesimal system. Okay, so now coming to that, the second one, centesimal system. So that is a French system. Okay, so in this what unit measurement of centesimal system, that is denoted by what? Denoted by grade. So that is 1 grade. Okay, unit measurements of centesimal system, that is nothing but grade. So one grade means in a complete notation, if divide into 400 parts, the complete notation divide into 400 parts, for here that 400 parts, in that one part is called one grade. So means in the one complete notation, so one 400 part, so means one grade is equal to 1 by 400 part. Here 400 one part in, if divide into 400 parts, each part is called grade. So one grade is equal to 1 by 400. So in this the 100 one what 1 minute, suppose here minute is same, minute is same in the both systems, centesimal and radian sexagesimal system, both the minute and seconds is same. So here the minute is nothing but, if one grade divide into 100 parts, 100 equal parts, that is each part is called minute, and 1 minute is divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called seconds. Means one grade is equal to what 100 minutes. Okay, so now in this system one right angle, in the system one right angle is equal to 100 grades. One right angle is equal to 100 grades, and one straight angle is equal to 200 grades, and one complete angle is equal to 400 grades. So these are the the importance of what centesimal system. So now coming to the radian measure, circular measure. The third one, circular system. So the unit of measurement of this system is one radian, that is denoted by 1 power c. So radian is nothing but, the definition of radian is nothing but, here O is taking a circle, so center of circle, O is taking center of circle, R is the radius. So here R is the radius, L is length of arc. So here the angle which is giving center, that is 1 radian. The radian is definition of radian. The angle is made up of by arc, the arc whose length is equal to the radius of circle. If L is equal to R taking, then that arc is subtended at the same center, that angle is said to be the radian. So means L is equal to taking R, then 1 radian. Suppose L is equal to taking 2R, the length is taking 2R, L is equal to taking 2R, so means the angle is giving 1 radian, 2 radians. Okay, so here the radian is nothing but, the definition of radian is nothing but, angle is made up of subtended by the arc whose length is radius equal to the radius, that is called as 1 radian. So here that is in the radians, in the complete revolution, in the complete suppose here the length of circle, nothing but circumference giving at the center, angle giving at the complete angle only na, circumference giving angle at the center, complete angle. So circumference is nothing but, you know very well, c is equal to 2 pi r. So r radius of circle, so circumference is giving at the angle, that is 2 pi radians. Okay, so now here the relation between that, here length of arc which is that is circumference. So r is equal to, L is equal to r take means 1 radian, means 1 r. L is equal to 2 r means 2 radians. L is equal to 3 r means 3 radians. Like that, L is equal to, if take circumference, that is 2 pi times of r giving at the center, that is 2 pi radians. So that's why 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so here pi radians is equal to 360 by 2 means 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Now pi by 2 radians is equal to 90 degrees. So in this system, one right angle is equal to pi by 2 radians. One complete angle is equal to pi radians. Sorry, one straight angle. One straight angle equal to pi radians. One complete angle is equal to 2 pi radians. Okay. So now in this we know the pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. So 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. So if simplify this 1 radian value in the degrees 57 degrees 17 minutes 45 seconds approximately. This is 1 degree value. And next here 1 radian 180 degrees is equal to pi radians, you know very well. 1 degree is equal to, by simplify after this, will get 1 degree value 0.017445, that is radians, 45 radians. Okay, approximately these are the values. Now coming to the last point, if see the relation among what these three systems, relation among these three systems. So in one right angle in the sexagesimal system 90 degrees, one right angle in the centesimal system, that is 100 grades, one right angle in the circular system, that is pi by 2 radians. So this condition is what relation among the three systems. So using this system, using this relation, we can find out, we can change one measurements of one system to another system easily using this concept. Okay, friends, if like this class, if understand this class, just click the like button and ring the bell and subscribe my channel. Thank you.